Shalom. This is Taz from the GMS Los Angeles Camp coming back in the truth and the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wahakadash. Double honors to the apostle, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation for the hopeful like Akim that's pushing this word of true sincerity. So, this came across a couple of days ago on my YouTube, and I seen a brother's post. And, there's a doppelganger out there, a copycat trying to sow discord amongst brethren using his brother's name, okay? And this is not the first time I've seen this. I've seen this before, not too long ago, probably like a year ago. And somebody using the same brother's username and start spitting so much rhetoric amongst brothers or posting some BS, man. So this is one of the so-called white man's devices to sow discord amongst brethren. It's an old tactic they've been using for a very long time, divide and conquer. But this will only deceive a natural man. This not gonna deceive a spiritual person, all right? So let's get out the scripture, okay? Let's get out the scripture. It's gonna be a quick lesson. So this is like a warning, examine, then rebuke. Examine first, man. Remember that. Examine first. All right? Try the spirit by the spirit. So brothers who are spiritual will know that this is all lying words from the enemy. Okay? So this is 2 Corinthians 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we don't lack knowledge of this trickery and use what the so-called white man is doing to try to sow discord amongst brethren. It's not going to work, man. Okay, so whoever they paid to go on YouTube to do these things, it's not going to work, man. We need to try a little harder than that, okay? But remember, brothers, stay spiritual. Don't be carnal. Stay spiritual and really examine everything, okay? You have to be circumspect of everything around you. Because we in the last days, and evil is starting to get greater and greater each day, man, because this day is full of evil. So we have to be more spiritual, okay? Really use your noggin more than your flesh, okay? All right, so let's get with another scripture. This is Isaiah 32, verse 7, okay? Isaiah 32, verse 7, and it reads, is Isaiah 32, verse 7. So for some reason, my phone just stopped recording all of a sudden. So, I already know that's Satan trying to prevent this video to come out, but it's going to be coming out regardless through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, so this is Isaiah 32, verse 7, and it reads, the instruments also of the cherub are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. And for what you saw on that screen, Bubba was trying to defend himself. There was on the comment board using his name. they got the brother looking like he's bugged out or something and everything, to sow discord. Okay? So brother, stay spiritual, because the accuser our brethren, he gonna use anything, man. Okay? Why? Because the Yahweh Bashem Yashai is near, man. And the days of evil is about to be done. All right? The coming of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Tell you now, it's that close. So, the enemy is scrambling right now. All right? So he's speaking with lying words, man. All right? So your brothers, just stay in the spirit, man. Okay? Because they're going to use any kind of tactic to make us go off course in our faith, man, which is not going to work, man. Okay? You have to be spiritual. All right? So let's get another scripture here. This is 2 Corinthians 2, verse 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High. So anybody that's like a carnal creature, that's, because, you got some brothers that's in this word that call themselves Israelites, but they're a bunch of carnal creatures. So once they get a wind of that, they're going to try to use this. See what I mean? I told you they sellouts, blah, blah, blah. All this BS. Because they natural, man. All right. So, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. Okay? The people who gets deceived by this are spiritually discerned. They're not in the spirit. All right? They're not circumspect. They're not looking at they're not looking over things, man. All right? So, but the natural man will get deceived by this real easily, man. Okay? So let's get another scripture. All right, this is Psalms 109 verse 2. I believe. Yeah, I got it. Psalms 109 verse 2. And it reads, "For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me." So why they open against us? Why? Because the world hateth us, man. All right. The world is against the truth of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You could call these people anti-Yahweh Shai, is what he called it, antichrist. Why? Why? Because they against this truth. So, brothers, remember that. Y'all got to remember. Yeah, we may be part of this world, but we're not of it. We may come from it, but we're not of it. So guess what? The world would hate us. Why? Because they hated Yahweh Shai. So they're going to come with these stupid tactics, man. Okay? So, you know what they say, when they come with these stupid tactics, man, that means you're doing your job. Okay? All right? So, Psalms 109 verse 2, "For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue." And these guys are making these double fake accounts and try to portray us into something different. They speaking against us with a lying tongue. They're not really speaking against us. They speaking against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They don't understand that. All right, so let's give another scripture. All right, this is Revelation. You already know this one. Revelation 12 verse 10. All right, and it reads, all right, and it reads, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation." Salvation for who? The Israelites, the elect first. All right, first and foremost. All right, let's read. "And strength in the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren," who's the accuser of our brethren? Esau. All right, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. He is the accuser of our brethren. All right, so they're going to try to use accusations against us. That's where we get the word accuse. They're going to try to use accusations. See what I mean? Look what they're writing. They writing death threats. They writing terrorizing messages unto people, bullying. So they're going to try to accuse us and use false accusations against us. They're going to use these devices. But in the end of the day, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai got us, man, Lord willing. All right? Okay, so let's read. "For the accuser of our brethren is cast down." See, you hear the word cast down. "Which accused them before our power day and night." And they've been doing this, man. Okay? But we got nothing to worry. Why? Because we already have the victory according to the scriptures. Lord willing, we're that elect. All right, so let me get another scripture. It should be the last scripture, Just to keep these demons at bay and in check. Okay, so this is let's get it. This is Proverbs 12 and 2. Okay. And it reads, "A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai." Let's read it again. "A good man obtaineth favor of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But a man of wicked devices," what you see right now through what YouTube, "will he condemn." So end of the day, you already know what's the reward of the wicked. We already know. We're not worried about it, man. Okay? They can do whatever. They can make these fake accounts. They can do whatever, man. And at the end of the day, according to the scriptures, we're going to have the victory. Plain and simple. All right? So I just want to do a quick lesson on that, man. Baby bros, be more circumspect. This is these evil days is is getting more and more, man. More and more. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because salvation is nigh, man. That's why. Okay? So I hope your brothers and sisters were edified. To then, another video. Shalom.